So we're very lucky and very proud that you've taken time out of your busy schedule, and we really appreciate you, providing students with some insights of what they can expect at the school, and as well, maybe you can even just share a bit of your experience and what you really enjoyed and what were the main takeaways for you as well.
Thank you so much, colleagues, and Mandela, thank you so much for the introductions. Yes, colleagues, I was one of the lucky students to have had this exposure and opportunity to go through the master's program that has been described. I think for me, quite a number of exciting experiences that I think are too numerous to complete in the time that I've been given. But what I want to assure colleagues that have decided to take up this course is you're going into a program that is essentially fit for purpose. My being in the UN for over 15 years now, when I was joining this master's program, I thought maybe this is just one of those programs where everything that will be brought to me is something that I've encountered in my work stream. But I must assure you that this is one program that is quite relevant and something that you always find something new to learn. It's also a course that, for me, I think facilitates professional development, depending on no matter at what level you are in terms of your professional journey. This, you should be assured that it's one of those programs that will elevate your thinking, elevate your experience, elevate your exposure. And so no matter how experienced you are, and as I said, I think I came into this program having already done another master's, having worked at a very high level in both USAID and UN, but I still found the course quite relevant in terms of the content, in terms of the professional lecturers that we encountered, and also the colleagues that were brought into the course. I think we were a group of about 20, drawn from over 8 countries from across Africa. In terms of my work in the United Nations and maybe how I would link this to the course, much of what we do in United Nations Development Program is essentially designing development solutions for countries. My exposure to this course allowed me to essentially be able to connect between policy and theory and practice on the ground. And meeting experienced lecturers throughout the journey allowed me to essentially learn from those who have been there before me. And I think one exciting experience that I still remember is having people that had worked in a number of countries. So you are exposed to a group of lecturers that had experience in many African countries. So you are not only dealing with a South African problem, but you're looking at trajectories and experiences from across Africa. I do remember that they were able to cite quite a lot of experience from Zambia, ranging from the privatization program of the copper mining. So as I said, that is a program that you feel at home as soon as you join. It also, I think for me, allowed me to learn new skills of sort of diagonizing problems and coming up with solutions. Of course, in a participatory way, how to work with quite a number of tools that are available out there. I do remember, I think when we had a colleague from the World Bank, I can't remember the name of the lecturer, taking us through a journey of doing a fishbone analysis. It's something that, as I said, I've done, but I think getting that theoretical perspective and be able to understand and see how to dig and interrogate development challenges, allowing us to come up with new solutions to old and emerging development challenges. For me, that was very critical and something that was easy for me to move from the classroom into the work that I'm doing, because part of what I'm doing in the 10 countries that I'm working is kind of finding solutions for some of those challenges. And my advice to those who would want to take this course, I was already very committed to quite a lot of assignments at work. And during the course of the program, I had to change my job. And that's the time I moved from Zambia to Istanbul. But I continued. So for those who are working full-time and want to do this course, for me, the only advice is know what you're going into and be dedicated to the program. If you are determined, you're going to complete it. The moment I signed up on this program, I told myself that I'm going to graduate within 2 years, within the defined time frame. And exactly that's what I did. I had to book air tickets to go and do interviews in Zambia, focus group discussions within the time frame that I had. And I'm happy that I was able to achieve that. I was able to complete the program within the defined time frame. So it's a program that is exciting, a program that remains with you even after you've left our classroom. We have continued to support each other as alumni in our group. We continue to communicate, and we continue to communicate even professionally, inviting each other on our webinars and workspaces that we are running. So it's a program that makes you remain connected both to the university and to the entire world. Thank you so much.